Hi everyone, how are you? I hope all are doing well. Today I would like to explain integration part 13. Now let us go to the first problem. Integral 1 minus cos x into cosecant square x dx. Integral 1 minus cos x into cosecant square x. This is nothing but 1 by sin square x. So this will be integral 1 minus cos x dx by, we know that sin square x formula 1 minus cos square x. Sin square x formula 1 minus cos square x. This will be integral 1 minus cos x dx by 1 minus cos square x by using a square minus b square formula. A minus b into a plus b. So 1 minus cos x get cancelled. Now I can say that 1 by 1 plus cos x. This 1 plus cos x denominator we have formula 2 cos square x by 2. In this 1 by 2 constant integral 1 by cos square x by 2. So this is nothing but secant square x by 2 dx. So this will be 1 by 2 into integral secant square x by 2. We get tan x by 2. But derivative of x by 2 1 by 2 integration is into 2. Derivative of x by 2 1 by 2, the integration is into 2. So derivative integration both are reciprocals. So answer tan x by 2 plus c. Let us go to the next problem. Integral root 2 sin x dx by sin of x minus pi by 4. Okay, this kind of problems by using substitution method. Let us take x minus pi by 4 is equal to t. X minus pi by 4 equal to t. That implies x is equal to pi by 4 plus t. Is it clear? So now first we have to find dx. So derivative of x is equal to derivative of constant 0, derivative of t dt. So dx is equal to dt. Now in this root 2 constant integral sin of, in the place of x we should write pi by 4 plus t. Dx value we got dt by denominator sin of x minus pi by 4. X minus pi by 4 value t. This will be root 2 times of, so by using sin a plus b formula. Okay, now this is going to be sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. This whole by sin t, this by sin t. In this sin pi by 4 value 1 by root 2. So sin t get cancelled. Therefore, root 2 times of integral sin 45 value 1 by root 2. Cos by sin we get cot t. So 1 by root 2 into cot t dt plus this root 2 multiply with the second function also, root 2 times of cos pi by 4 value 1 by root 2 dt. Now root 2 get cancelled. Integral cot t. Integral cot t, this will going to be log sin t. So root 2 get cancelled, 1 dt value t plus c. So this will be log of sin. In the place of t we should write x plus x minus pi by 4. X minus pi by 4 plus x minus pi by 4 plus c. Now we get sin x minus pi by 4 minus pi by 4 plus c. This is placed in right on constant c dash. This is the answer. Let us go to the next problem. Integral e to the power 2x dx by 4 through d power x minus 1. Okay, this kind of problems by using substitution. Let us take Fourth root e power x minus 1 is equal to t. Therefore, e power x minus 1 is equal to t to the power 4. Now, derivative on both sides, e to the power x dx is equal to 4t cube into dt. Okay, clear? Integral e to the power 2x. This can be written as e power x into e power x dx. By denominator, fourth root e power x minus 1. Okay, this value, e to the power x value. From this equation, e to the power x is equal to this minus 1, bring the right side, t to the power 4 plus 1. So t to the power 4 plus 1. This e power x dx, displacement, we should write 4t cube dt. 4t cube dt, this whole divided by 4th root e power x minus 1, displacement right t. So 1 t get cancelled, 4 constant, t square into t power 4 plus 1 dt. So 4 times of this t square multiplied to t to the power 4 plus 1, t square into t power 4, t to the power 6 dt, 4 into t square into 1, t square dt. Okay, this value will be t power 6 derivative, integration of t power 6 plus 1 by 6 plus 1, 4 into this is t cube by 3, t power 3 plus t power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1, this is nothing but t cube by 3. In the place of 4 by this is 7. In the place of t, we should write 4th root of e power x minus 1. 4th root of e power x minus 1 power 7. 4 by 3 into, okay, in the place of write 4th root of e power x minus 1 whole cube plus 6. This is the final result. So let us go to the next problem. Integral sine of tan inverse x dx. So how can solve this problem? Okay. Let us take tan inverse x is equal to t. Let us take tan inverse x is equal to t or theta. That implies tan theta is equal to x. X means x by 1. We know that tan theta formula opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side by adjacent side. Hypotenuse is root 1 plus x square. Okay, clear? From this triangle, we have to find first. We have to find sine of tan inverse x. Sine of tan inverse x. Sine of this tan inverse expression, right? Theta, sine theta. From this triangle, sine theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. X by root 1 plus x square. Okay, sine of tan inverse x value, x by root 1 plus x square. Now, what is the statement? Integral sine of tan inverse x dx. So this will be sine of tan inverse x value. We got it x by root 1 plus x square. So let us take 1 plus x square is equal to t. Our direct formula is there. Integral f dash x dx by root f of x. So this will be 2 into root f of x plus c. Okay, by using that formula. So 1 plus x square. The derivative of 1 plus x square 2x. Derivative of 1 0. Derivative of x square is 2x. So in numerator only x is there. So 1 2 divided and multiplied. Now by using this formula, integral f dash x dx by root f of x. This formula is 2 root f of x plus c. So where f of x plus 1 plus x square and f dash x plus 2x is there. So this formula is 2 into root f of x, where f of x plus right 1 plus x square plus c. So what is the final answer? Root 1 plus x square plus c. Let us go to the next problem. Integral tan cube 2x into secant 2x dx. Now, integral tan cube 2x. So this tan cube 2x can be written as tan square 2x into tan 2x. secant 2x dx. So this will be, we know that tan square 2x formula. Okay, from trigonometry, tan square theta is equal to secant square theta minus 1. In this tan square 2x formula is secant square, where theta relation 2x is there. So tan square 2x is equal to, in this formula theta relation right 2x. So tan square 2x is equal to secant square 2x minus 1. So secant square 2x minus 1 into this right as it is. Now I can say that, let us take secant 2x is equal to t, because this derivative is there. So let us take secant 2x is equal to t. Now derivative on both sides. Secant 2x derivative, secant 2x into tan 2x into derivative of 2x is 2 dx is equal to dt. Therefore secant 2x tan 2x dx is equal to 2 dt. Secant 2x tan 2x dx is equal to dt by 2. Secant 2x tan 2x dx is equal to dt by 2. This 2 divide on right side. Now integrals secant square 2x. This place we should write t square minus 1. So tan 2x into secant 2x dx. This value will be dt by 2. Okay, clear? 1 by 2 constant. Integral t square dt minus 1 dt. Okay, this will be 1 by 2 into integral t square. We get t cube by 3 minus 1 dt value. Derivative integrals get cancelled, t plus c. So this will be 1 by 2 into, in the place of t we should write secant 2x. Okay, secant cube 2x by 3 minus secant 2x plus c. So this is the final result. Okay, let us go to the next problem. Integral x e to the power 2x into 1 plus x dx. Okay, a little bit adjustment is there. Integral x e power x into e power x 1 plus dx. Okay, this can be written as x into e to the power 2x. E to the power 2x, right? E power x into e power x 1 plus x dx. So let us take x e to the power x is equal to t, because this derivative is e power x into 1 plus x. So let us take x e to the power x is equal to t. Now derivative on both sides. So by using uv formula, u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u into dx is equal to dt. So u, x into derivative of v, x into derivative of e to the power x, e to the power x plus e power x into derivative of x into x1 into dx is equal to dt. In this one e power x take out common, x plus 1 dx is equal to dt. Now in the statement x e to the power x place and write t, e power x into 1 plus x, this will be dt. So therefore integral t into dt, so this is nothing but t square by 2 plus c. This is t power 1, no? T power 1 integration t power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. In the place of t, we should write x e to the power x. So x e to the power x whole square by 2 plus c. Now I am going to explain question number 7. Integral cos x minus sin x dx by under root 8 minus sin 2x. So how can solve this problem? Okay. In denominator 8 minus sin 2x. This 8 minus sin 2x can be written as 8 minus sin 2x. So 8 can be written as 9 minus 1 minus sin 2x. Okay, clear? So 9, in this minus 1 take out common, 1 plus sin 2x. So we know that 1 plus sin 2x is equal to 1 plus sin 2x is equal to cos x plus sin x whole square. Cos x plus sin x whole square. In the place 9 minus 1 plus sin 2x equation, we should write cos x plus sin x whole square. Okay, so integral cos x minus sin x dx by under root 8 minus sin 2x. This can be written as 9 minus of cos x plus sin x whole square. So 9 minus of cos x plus sin x whole square. Okay, now by using substitution method, let us take cos x plus sin x is equal to t. Then cos x minus sin x dx will be dt. So cos x plus sin x is equal to t. Now derivative on both sides. Derivative of cos x we get minus sin x, and derivative of sin x cos x. So minus sin x plus cos x dx is equal to dt. Therefore integral, if 1 cos x plus sin x is t, then cos x minus sin x dx value will be dt. This is cos x minus sin x. So dt by under root 9 minus t square. So this will be dt by root 9. 9 can be written as 3 square minus t square. We know that integral dx by root a square minus x square formula. Sin inverse of x by a plus c. Sin inverse of x by a plus c, where constant place in 3 and variable place in t there. So we know that integral dx by root a square minus x square formula. In this formula, a and x place in right 3 and t values. So sin inverse of x by a, t by 3 plus c. Okay, this value sin inverse of, in the place of t we should write cos x plus sin x by 3 plus. Okay, now explain important formula. First one, integral dx by root a square minus x square. This formula will be sin inverse of x by a plus c. This is in the form of constant minus variable. Constant minus variable. Formula is sin inverse of variable by constant. Second one, integral dx by root over reverse root of a square minus x square minus a square. This formula is log of x plus root x square minus a square plus c. Okay, clear? Next, this is also equal to cos h inverse of x by a plus c. Cos h inverse of x by a plus c. Inverse hyperbolic function of x by a plus c. So next, integral dx by root a square plus x square. This formula is log of x plus root over a square plus x square or sin h inverse of x by a. Sin h inverse of x by a plus c. Sin h inverse of x by a plus c. Integral dx by only a square plus x square. This formula is 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. What is the formula? 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus c. Okay, now fifth formula, integral dx by x square minus a square. This will be 1 by 2a log mod x minus a by x plus a plus c. Next, sixth one, integral dx by a square minus x square. This formula is 1 by 2a log mod a plus x by a minus x plus c. Okay. Okay, now I am going to explain question number 8. Integral dx by tan x into tan 60 minus x into tan 60 plus x. We know that tan x into tan 60 minus x into tan 60 plus x. This will be tan 3x. What is the formula? Tan 3x. and very important formula, cot x into cot 60 minus x into cot 60 plus x. This will be cot 3x. Okay, clear? Sin x into sin 60 minus x into sin 60 plus x is equal to sin 3x by 4. Okay, similarly cos also same. Cos x into cos 60 minus x into cos 60 plus x is equal to cos 3x by 4. So in this integration, tan x, tan 60 minus x, tan 60 plus x. We know the tan 3x formula. Integral dx by tan 3x. Okay, this will going to be 1 by tan 3x. 1 by tan 3x is nothing but cot 3x. Okay, this would be integral cot x. Integral cot x is log sin x. Integral cot 3x log sin 3x. Integral cot 3x formula log sin 3x, but derivative of 3x is 3, integration is 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 times of log sin 3x dx. Since integral cot x is equal to log sin x. Okay, let us go to the next problem. Integral 1 plus x sin x plus cos x dx by x into 1 plus cos x. How can solve this problem? Okay, 1 plus cos x. Okay, we should take 1 plus cos x plus x sin x. So this can be written as 1 plus cos x plus x sin x. Why? Because in denominator 1 plus cos x combination is there. Write 1 plus cos x plus x sin x. So by using separate division method, what is the denominator? X into 1 plus cos x. X into 1 plus cos x dx. Okay, now 1 plus cos x get cancelled and as well as x. So now integral 1 by x dx plus integral sin x dx by 1 plus cos x. So by using substitution method, let us take 1 plus cos x is equal to t. 1 plus cos x is equal to t. Now derivative on both sides, minus sin x dx is equal to derivative of t dt. So derivative of cos x minus sin x dx is equal to dt. Therefore sin x dx is equal to minus dt. So integral 1 by x, we get log x plus integral sin x dx, we got minus dt. So minus dt by 1 plus cos x. This 1 plus cos expression, we should write t. This will be log x plus into minus minus integral dt by t. Integral dt by t formula log t. Because derivative of log t 1 by t, integration 1 by t log t. So this will be log x minus log of, in the place of t, we should write 1 plus cos x. 1 plus cos x plus c. So by using log a minus log b, log a by b formula. So this is the final answer. Okay, this continuation, log a minus log b is log a by b. Log x by 1 plus cos x plus c. Thank you for watching. Remaining problems I will explain on next part.